You're pumped to start hunting, but where do you even go? Public land, private land, national forests? If you pick the wrong spot, you could waste your entire season. In this video, I'll break down what you need to know and things to consider. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to start hunting and avoid mistakes new hunters often make. Let's get into it. Each state has its own rules and regulations. So before heading out, make sure you understand the hunting areas and boundaries. If you're in Colorado, for example, the state is divided into what is called game management units, or GMUs for short. These are specific areas where hunting regulations, seasons, and tag availability are set by Colorado Parks and Wildlife. In most states, including Colorado, you have several types of land to hunt on. Each comes with its own set of rules, challenges, and opportunities. First, there's public land. This is land open to everyone, but because of that, it can be heavily pressured by other hunters and recreationists. Let's go over a few types of public land you might consider. National forest and wildlife areas. These are great for big game hunting and often provide vast, rugged terrain with fewer people the deeper you go, but they require more effort to access, and sometimes backpacking in is the best option. Bureau of Land Management, or BLM land, typically more open terrain, good for spot and stalk hunting, but it can be hit or miss depending on how much hunting pressure. State wildlife areas, state parks, and state trust lands. Some states allow hunting in these areas, but rules vary. Some may require special permits or have limited hunting access, so always check regulations. These are private lands that landowners have open to public hunting access. They're a great option if you don't have private land to hunt on yourself. Now, private land is another option. If you own land or have permission from a landowner, this can be a fantastic choice. Private land usually sees less pressure, meaning better animal behavior and less competition. If you don't own land, consider getting permission from landowners. This can be as simple as knocking on doors, making connections, or even offering to help with chores in exchange for hunting access. Leasing hunting rights. Some landowners lease their land to hunters for a fee. It's an investment, but it can be worth it for a consistent spot. Landowner vouchers. In some states, landowners with a lot of wildlife on their property get hunting vouchers they can sell or give to hunters. This can be a great way to get access to private land for big game hunts. Now that you know your options, how do you choose where to start hunting? Here are some things to consider. Game availability. Research what animals are in the area you're considering. Colorado, for example, has elk, mule deer, pronghorn, and much more. Accessibility. How easy is it to get into your hunting area? Some areas require miles of hiking, while others might be close to a road. Hunting pressure. Some public lands get crowded fast, especially on opening weekend. Look for places that might be harder to access to avoid hunting regulations. Every hunting area has its own rules, such as weapon restrictions, season dates, and license requirements. Read up before heading out. Land boundaries. Always know exactly where you can and can't hunt. Apps like OnX Hunt or Go Hunt can help you stay within legal boundaries. Choosing where to hunt is a critical step in your hunting journey. Take the time to research, scout your area if possible, and know the rules before you go. If you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button, hit like, and write me a comment on where you plan on hunting. Let's get shifted.